and talking about Terry Ann and those sailors, and just such a wonderful job you guys are doing in Exuma, man. You know
Well, thank you very much.
what's the average age of your guys on Termite and Terry Ann, man? Tell the folks.
The average age on termite is probably about 15.
Wow,
Um,
15.
eh, yep, and then I've got a couple of junior sailors on Terry Ann too. So if you add in the older guys like us that are sailing on there, the average age is about 21.
Wow. Oh my God. And of course Terry Ann is gonna be here for BOB, right?
You got that right. Getting it ready now.
Yeah, and of course tell the folks a little bit about your sailing club and tell them about Exuma, man.
Well, sailing is hot in Exuma right now, man. All the kids in Great Exuma are excited about sailing. They all want to be a part of the club. They all want to learn how to sail. They want to compete. They want to be the next Buzzy. So we got kids lining up every time I'm in the food store or I'm out doing something. I got kids running up to me asking me when they can join the sailing club. So
Wow.
there's no shortage of excitement on the island for sailing. It's definitely not dying here in Exuma. It's alive and well, and it's probably one of the most sought after clubs on the island for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's so good for the guys. It's so good for the boys, the young fellas.
Yes.
Yeah, it gives them something to look forward to and achieve, and something that they can really get involved in. And we have so many local regattas here during the year that they actually get to sail quite a lot. So it's not like they're waiting for that one time a year where they get to compete. They actually get to compete every few weeks.
Yeah,
So
tell us about.
it's exciting.
Yeah, you have what? We start with Farmers Key in February, right?
We start with Bull Reg on New Year's.
Oh, Bull Red. Yes,
Bull Ridge,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yes.
We
Wow.
got Bull Reg, and then Farmers, and then Georgetown, and then Barataria, and then we go to Long Island, and then we got Long Island, Rollville, and then we went to Freeport last year as well. So
Yeah. Speaking
Yeah,
of
that was
Freeport,
awesome.
great times of year, yeah.
speaking of Freeport, Dallas, you put that beating on us last year. You took our crown, buddy.
That's right, and we'll be back to defend it next year. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, boy, you watch out. Now, and Dallas, I could put you on national radio. I want my Termite T-shirt 2019. I don't want no foolishness out you. I want my Termite T-shirt.
I think Thermite is one of the sought after T-shirts. Okay, so you make sure you have one for Sweet Island Gal too.
Yes. Because Dallas said, "Hey, you can't get the shirt easy, buddy." I said, "Well, Dallas, if I gotta wipe the boat down and bail until I can't bail, I want my T-shirt."
Yeah, so proud of you and those boys though.
Yes,
really.
Dallas,
Do you have any
so-
girls?
It's
Any
a whole
girls?
Team, We
Any
do have
girls?
A couple of girls sticking it out, but there's maybe one or two right now, but none of them really they don't want to get on termite just yet. They're happy to sail the Sunfish and the Alties, so they're not ready to take it to the next level just yet.
They a little intimidated at Termite boy. She'll eat you
bit.
up.
Yeah.
And of course, Wendy, you have a sailing club all through the year. How does that work?
Yeah, we meet year round. Every Saturday in Georgetown, we're right there on the water practicing in the Alties and the Sunfish, and right before each regatta, we'll put the E-class in the water and get the kids back into the sloops. But we're really focusing more on the training and the Opties and the Sunfish now to try to get more younger kids into the club and excited about sailing. And really, it's only the top elite kids that eventually work themselves into the E-class sloops. The majority of the club is actually in the international stuff now.
Oh,
great.
how many E-class you have down there?
If you include Buzzies, we've got 9.
Oh wow, that's
Wow,
great. That's
wonderful.
very good,
That
very
is
good.
growing, Dallas.
And of
Is that-
course, that's growing. Yeah, it's very much still
Yeah,
growing.
definitely.
Dallas, hopefully, and we was having this conversation just to open it up a little bit for us with that class. I would really like to see that class come into more of the, not really major, but regattas in general, because that will definitely give more exposure to the kids traveling to different islands, meeting and fraternizing with other sailors of those different islands, and even mixing with the much older sailors. I really feel like, and I hope that they're going to start including your class in more
Yeah.
upcoming regattas.
Yeah, I think so. And the E-class is actually growing a whole lot. Every time in April now, if you look at the E-class, it's getting bigger and bigger. I think they had about 15 boats on the water in April. So it's slowly becoming a pretty large class just because it's so affordable to make one and they're so easy to move around. A lot of guys are getting into it. I think it's really only us in Nassau that have any sort of junior program going on with the E-class sloops, though. I don't know of any other islands that have gotten on board with that yet, but I'm looking forward to it when, Harbor Island and Long Island, they start getting their teams together with the little boats, and we have some good competition out there in the Derwood Knolls Championship, because that's what the kids are really shooting for every year. They want to make the team. They want to be competing in the Sir Derwood Championship, and they want to win that. That's the highest prize for them right now.
And you've started doing that in different islands now, haven't you? What's happening with that?
The first one was in Exuma 3 years ago. It's always been part of the National Family Island Regatta, but
yes.
when they separated it from Georgetown, they said it's going to be a standalone event. So the first one was held in Exuma, and then the second one was in Nassau, and this year it was in Grand Bahama.
Okay,
and
great.
I have not received word as to where it's going to be next year, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to go around to all the different sailing clubs throughout the Bahamas and let everybody get a turn to host it.
Yeah, that would be really
sadly,
awesome.
yes, I like
Maybe
the
we
sound
need
of
to
that.
see if Long Island could host it this year.
Wow. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
that
very
would
good
be great.
idea.
I'm sure we're going to be there eventually. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be a nice one.
Yeah.
And it's usually in April, Easter time?
Yes, the only problem is next year, Easter weekend is the week before the Georgetown Regatta, so I think they're going to have to move it to a different time.
Oh, okay.
And they have not settled on a date yet.
All right, well, let's get back to BOB. What do you anticipate? You're getting ready to bring in Terry Ann, so what are your expectations?
And, the B class has quickly become, I'd say, one of the most competitive classes right now in sailing. I mean, the top 4 or 5 boats are extremely fast, and then you throw in, the rest of the fleet, and anybody could really win it. Long Island was extremely competitive between Old Boy and the Chase, and then you throw in the Dove and Sonia and Terry Ann, and really, the competition is fierce. So I think if you crack the top 4, I think you're doing well.
Well, actually, Terry Ann came 4th last year.
Yes, we made the finals last year and came 4th. We had a rough race at the end there, but the great thing about Best of the Best is you only got to win one race and you could be champion. So Sunday, and then it's anybody's game, really.
But you worked hard to get to there. You had eliminations.
Yes.
You have 3 days of racing.
Yes.
You got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You got to get through. You got to get through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
You got
first.
to get through. You got to be
right.
For that one race on Sunday.
Yeah, like Mike. You ain't coming out there easy.
So you're looking forward to BOB then?
Or
should I say the guys? The guys are.
Everyone is. Everyone's excited about it, and I think this is going to be one of the best run events that I think we've ever been a part of. Everything I see coming out of Nassau and the ministry, it looks like they're putting a lot of effort into this, and I think it's going to be very professionally done, from the skipper's party to the running of the races and all the media coverage. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a huge step forward, and everyone's really excited about it.
Yeah, and of course you bring in my bowman, right?
You know it.
You can't come here without my bowman.
Nope, he'll be there. Don't worry. I got my 10 and 9-year-olds. They'll be on the boat.
There you go.
They're almost big enough to be riding fry, so pretty soon they're going to be out there on the end of the fry, and then they'll really be pulling their weight.
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah,
That's
they're
good.
awesome. You got an awesome crew. You're doing awesome things in Exuma, Dallas. And of course, we're looking forward to seeing you soon in about, 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think we're going to be in Nassau a week from Tuesday, so it's getting here before you know it.
All right. Well, all the best, man. Of course, you don't have too much work to do because but you've competed with all of them, so you shouldn't have no issue, man.
Yeah, Dallas, you should have no issue.
I hope them young fellas don't embarrass these older. I hope them young fellas don't embarrass these older guys.
Yeah, I ain't looking for them to beat me this go round. They done beat me already. It'll be already in July.
We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with the Abaco crew. We've got some rivalry going on with them, and we've begun to pull pranks on each other. In Long Island, they were messing with us a whole bunch. They put a for rent sign on Terry Ann.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Doing all kinds of stuff. So we got some stuff in store for them. Don't worry, we'll be ready when we come to Nassau.
The good thing about our sport, Dallas, is we will go head to head out there in the water, but when we get to the line, it's just peace, love, and harmony. That's what I love about the sport. Very competitive on the water, and when we get on the line, we're just sharing the love.
Yeah, definitely. That's the best thing about it. As long as everyone can just leave it out there on the water and move on once they get on shore.
Yeah, well, you could definitely put my name down for the 2019 induction into the Exuma Sailing Club. I will be the oldest member.
That sounds great. We'd love to have you.
Yes, buddy.
Anyway, Dallas, thank you very much for calling in, man. Of course, BOB 2018. I'm gonna see you there.
Absolutely.
Live,
I'm
Forward to it.
gonna see you there.
Absolutely.
live and in charge. Okay, Dallas.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye bye. All right, Dale. So hey, that's Dallas Knowles,
Yeah,
all the way from the
Dallas.
Exuma Sailing Club in Exuma, and like I said, he's looking forward to something really
Yes.
nice going on. He's bringing the kids
If
down.
you'd like to make a call,
he's
please hang up
bringing
and-
the kids down for BOB.
Yes, yes.
And that should be awesome.
That
So
should
we're
be
gonna take a
awesome.
pause, and we're gonna be right back. Gonna
Right
play
back.
some music.
All right, block it down.
I love that in the game.